Hi guys, this video is about this Ecobee 3 Lite smart thermostat. I'm gonna install this and actually I'm replacing this one. This is Lux Pro. This is working fine, no problem with this. The only reason I'm replacing it with Ecobee 3 is this cannot be controlled through Wi-Fi or through your cell phone, and this can be. I will show in the next video what needs to be done in order to install this, but in this video all I want to show you is this guy, how to remove this and what else is here. For example, you can turn it on and off. So let me turn the heat off from here first before I uninstall it, and rest is okay. So basically you take it like this, you undo this, and this is out. Simple. So it has actually a tab here and two notches here, basically here one here. So this is how you take it out, and once this is out, you must take a picture or note it down somewhere that what kind of configuration you have. And this is my C wire, this is my G wire, white W, G green, this is my yellow wire, this is red which is connected to RC, and this is jumper to RH. So basically RC and RH are jumpered. So we have to find out in the Ecobee if we need it, if we need this jumper or not. We'll find out. And this is how it is. So basically we need to unscrew these and make sure these cables do not touch each other, move them aside. I will show you probably in the next video. And once that is done, we need to unscrew these two and take this guy out. Once this is out, then you can start installing the other one. That's in the next video. I purchased actually this one through Facebook. I think normally its price is 120 plus something, but I got it through Facebook. One of the guys sold it to me for 60 bucks, which is not bad. I hope it will work. This was a open box thing, but it looks, he said that everything is new and it looks new, so I didn't mind buying it. Like I said, I hope it will work. So this is the module. This sticker is still here. This is the back side of Ecobee. Let's put it aside. Let's see what else do we have. Some manuals. We'll read them. Okay. This piece. Oh, there's a little level. So you can put it on the wall and make sure it is leveled. And the old wires, or the wires from the old thermostat, gonna go in this place. We'll see how it works. And this is the module and the wires to connect some of the old style HVAC systems, HVAC systems. So probably I don't need it. We'll see. This is some hardware, screws and stuff, and underneath this box, this is a plate, the big plate, and this is the small base. We'll see if we need it. You need it only if your hole in the wall is big enough, and if this does not cover, or this guy on the top of this doesn't cover. In that case you need this plate. In my case, probably I don't need this. Okay, so that's pretty much in the box, and check out next step in the next video. Alright guys, so before you install Ecobee 3 Lite, you need to uninstall this and make sure you turn off your furnace either from the switch, flip switch, or from the breaker. That's most secure way, and if you don't have any knowledge about the voltage and stuff, you should definitely do that. In my case, I have one upstairs, another Ecobee, which is controlling the zone upstairs, and this one at the ground floor I turned that one off, I turned this one off, so everything is off, but I did not flip the main circuit breaker off. Let's see if I can still live through this. All right, so first thing first, so can you give me this little screwdriver? First you need to make sure you know. So it is very simple. This is yellow to yellow, green, white to white, green to green. This is the most important one, C. If you don't have a C wire, your Ecobee is not gonna work. So you need to undo all of this. This is a jumper between RC to RH, and this red wire is going there, so you don't have to worry about that thing. Leave the jumper here, just remove all of this one by one. So I'm gonna undo. You do this. C is out. Now, because I did not turn off the breaker from downstairs, I just need to make sure these wires do not touch with each other. But this does not have any 110 or 220 voltages coming here, so it should be safe. So this is out. This is the other one out, green. C goes to this like purple or bluish thing, and then this is the white. White goes to W, which is white. Not difficult to remember. And if you have multiple red wires or multiple green wires, you need to follow the instructions. That procedure is different. This is yellow. This is the simple one. Yellow coming out, and last one is the red, and this red is coming out. Okay, all of these wires are out. Remember, you don't need to remove this jumper. You can leave this here. Now, can you give me the gun thing?
Gun.
Now we need to undo this. Make sure we keep them separate. All of these wires, do not touch them. I mean, do not touch them, or they should not touch each other. Okay.
Nice and smooth.
This is hard. Actually, somebody didn't do a good job. Let's see the other one. Now, make sure you bend these wires a little bit. And actually, can I have the other screwdriver? Because of the camera in the way, I cannot put that screwdriver gun there or drill machine. So I'm gonna undo slowly with this. Almost done. By the way, this is this picture. My daughter made it. Watch. Here she is, the famous Shopkin girl. And you can watch video how to make this one too. Anyways, coming back to the actual work. Okay, Fakia, Shopkin girl, can we undo this? Okay, this is out. This is out so that it's not in the way, and I'm gonna put this here, hold this screwdriver, and let's take this thing out again. Screw is loose. I'm taking this out slowly but surely. Okay, this is out. Now you just need to pull this out, make sure they don't touch each other, and they didn't. Okay, next thing in the next video, how to put the plate back here. Okay, the next step is to put this plate on. So as you can see, this is loose right now, so I got the wires through this hole. They are here. They need to go like in these points. This wire, for example, yellow will go into Y1. You can check the manual. It doesn't need to go into Y2. The red will go into RC, and this green, there's only one green, which is ground, will go to G. And these wires actually go from this notch here. In order to do that, you actually, wherever you want to put it, you need to press this down, insert the wire, let it go. It may stay a little bit down, but just let it go and make sure this is tight in this. So this way you put all of them, and then eventually we need to drill holes up and down here, and this little level thing we'll use to make it level. The problem is, you know, these these screws, I mean these holes, we'll see what we can do for them. Another thing is, these wires are so long, we need to push them back in that hole. So I will do that, and I will start putting the wires, and I will see you in the next video step. Okay guys, so I installed the wires this way, and as you can see, two holes right and left. In order to cover them, either I can install this big plate in the back, but I really don't want that. So what I'm gonna do, rather to keep it here, I'm gonna move it as much as possible to the left side, because once the Ecobee 3 goes on the top of it, and these holes are not gonna be shown. Okay, anyways, so as far as wires are concerned, so as you can see, the red wire is going into RC, green to G, yellow to Y1, not to Y2, only Y1, and this is C wire, blue wire into C, and white wire into W1. You need to make sure that they are not loose. So they look okay to me, and as you can see, these tabs are facing down because the wire is in, so they cannot come back up. So anyways, so these wires are here. Once again, if you have a different wiring, if you have multiple G wires, I mean green wires, or multiple red wires, then you have to follow other steps. This is what it shows here. It's upside down in the instructions. So as you can see that red wire will go to RC, green to G, yellow Y or Y1 it goes to Y1 only, and blue wire goes to C, or the C wire goes to C, and W or W1 goes to W1, sorry. And that's how about the wires. Coming back here, so now I need to drill two holes. As you can see, these two holes, one here, and I will do that, and I will be back with the next step. Okay guys, this thing is in place. As you can see, I put the two screws here, so whoever installed the previous one, as you can see, he installed directly into the wall here, and here he put the anchor. So it's much better with the anchor, but I was lazy as well, so I drilled directly into this. I think it's gonna stay. If it becomes loose, I will do something else. So now is the big test to install it, to see if this fires up. Okay, this is a new module. Let me make this video size little smaller, like this. Okay, as you can see, these pins, they're gonna go in here, and I hope everything is all right. So let's see. Okay, this is here, all plugged in. I don't see anything coming up on this one yet. I may have to turn it on through software, the upstairs one, to make sure this connects. So that will be in the next video. Hi guys, as you have seen in my previous video or previous part of this video, that my Ecobee did not work, so I came downstairs. So let's remove this thing, put it on the side. And this is how my furnace module looks like. As you can see, is one thermostat thing. This is another thermostat. I have another Ecobee, by the way, installed upstairs, and I think I did that at that time as well. That's why it came to my mind that why it's not working. So if you look closely on thermostat 1, you see this blue wire. Actually, this is a C wire. So this needs to be connected to the C terminal here, which is connected, and that is for upstairs. That's why it's working. But the other thermostat, by the way, I have a thermostat option here for another zone 3, but I don't have in my house, so I have this thermostat for zone 2. Okay, so this one, as you can see, this is the spare wire, the spare blue wire. So this needs to be untangled from here, and this will go into the C, and you can probably see this is sitting empty right now. And I can't hold my camera to install it because that needs to be peeled off a little bit, and then I have to press this guy, I believe right or left, I have to find out. Somehow I need to insert that blue wire into this C wire. So let me do that and I will come back to you with the next video. Alright, so I have connected this blue wire into the C connector here, and it was not difficult at all to put it in. I just unpeeled this plastic covering a little bit, and then from here I just pushed it in and it settled down. But if this doesn't work, you can push this tab down. In this case, you can push this tab down, and then you should be able to push this wire into this terminal, and it's right here. So it's all connected, and I hope my Ecobee will work now. So let's put this thing back, and I will see you guys upstairs with the Ecobee to see if it works. Okay guys, so I fixed this the blue wire, which is C. Can you bring it closer? Okay, this wire at the furnace side, it was not connected because it's not needed with the older style of thermostat, but with Ecobee we need it. So now all the wires are here, and I hope it will work because this Ecobee, I took it upstairs. I have another one, I installed it over there, and it was fine. It was working fine over there. I set it up already over there. Now let's just put it in. Bismillah. Okay, I still did not get the power, so something is still wrong here. Okay, I have to test it and I will let you know if I find something.